Hey, what's good? And welcome back to my Robinhood. As you can see, it was an interesting day to say the least. A bit down in the negatives. BPT right here is having a dividend of $1.23 per share. I have 9 shares, and I got it at a reasonable price, 66. It was doing good until I saw this news in my Flipboard over here. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but, always got to watch out. The news has some very powerful, swing to it. It will defy any trend you see. I actually bought it way too high again. I do a lot of emotional investing, which is something you shouldn't do. Try and keep emotions away from your investing. But my average price is 26.66. The number of the beast over there, 666. Hopefully this won't come back to bite me. Negative in that, but still, in a ways, positive. My 2 ETFs right there, averaging 2.5% right there. So that's very nice. But my big loser for today. Well, loser and gainer in a way, I guess I could say. 7%. That's a lot of money. 7%. Just because they said they're not expecting too much earnings this year. It looks like a lipozine all over again. But at least this has a future and a plan. DL still not doing so well. I've got the dividend to tide me over. I think I got $50 in dividends coming from this. Trying to get rid of it for a profit. Always averaging down. Still averaging down. Taking a hefty negative in this one, but it always comes back. I'm trying to average down to a spot where it can come back too. It's a good little flipper stock if you wanted to get into it, but it moves pretty slow because the volume isn't super high. At the end of the day, it's a $10 loss, $8.50 loss. I still believe in Ford. Even if I didn't believe in Ford, it has a dividend coming on the 28th. Thinkorswim has a thing that'll tell you dividends are coming, so I can get 15 cents times 21 is a little bit of a up for me. Little fun fact for you. This day, 62 years ago, was the first day Ford was ever traded. I think it was traded for something like $60 or something like that. I saw a little story when I was looking up Ford news, seeing how far it was going to tank. I don't know. I mean, it could tank for possibly more days. I mean, I was waiting for Facebook to stop, and it still has not. Okay, last time I saw it, it was still tanking. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention to it, but it regained for 3 after a couple of days of straight tank. I like the direction they were going in. Glad I'm not in GE anymore. Look at that tank. Chesapeake. I just gave you a little Chesapeake into my portfolio over there. I want to make this channel a spot where we can all come together and we can give each other suggestions and we can learn from our mistakes. I know a lot of people are like embarrassed to say that they failed or that they made mistakes, but honestly, how can you learn if you don't make mistakes and you don't fail? You gotta fail. I think I should probably do some failing with paper money, because losing real money is kind of not super fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll let you go.